Welcome to the channel, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me today. We are playing RimWorld. This is episode number 10 of our Mechanitor series, and I'm having a blast here. Let's go, full speed ahead. We got Larson over here deconstructing some of these ship chunks, and we're basically looking for components, and this was an easy source, so we're going to grab this. Oh, good. We got another quest. Okay, it's another ancient complex. Cool, cool. This one doesn't look like it's related to our relic at all. This is the Mechanitor complex. You've learned of an ancient, long-dead Mechanitor. You know, this reminds me right here. My plan, let me just state right off the bat, the plan for this episode is to go ahead and summon the first mech boss. That's what I'm going to work towards. So the first thing I'm going to need for that is to build a comms console. We're going to need one of these puppies. I think I'm going to probably slap it down in here with the robots, because this is one of those one of these items I know you cannot remove, or you can't minify and change. So I kind of want to put it somewhere out of the way but still relatively accessible, so I think that's a good spot. Anyway, yeah, in order to get the first boss to appear on the map, we're going to have to build this sucker, so that's what we're going to be working on this episode for sure. And I believe with our trap setup, you know, the Militors we got, I'm confident we can handle this. You know, we'll see, we'll see. Oh, where are we at? Dehungus, he's hunting. I want to make sure Larson, okay, he's hunting that gazelle. I just want to make sure somebody comes and picks these up right away. That's 17 components right there. That we basically just doubled what we have left. Ancient War Sprinter remains. Alright. Dehungus, he definitely needs a little bit of shooting experience, so this is good, getting him out here to take pot shots at these. What is he even shooting here? Oh, okay, it's a hare. I was going to say, it's so tiny you can barely see it. I don't like how close he has to get to the edge of the map, but hey, like I said, he needs the XP. Might have him hunt that thing too. Okay, let's see what's going on. Well, would you look at that? We got some little piglets here to join us. Hello, piggies. Where are you? I don't even see them. Oh, there they are. Nice, plump, pink piglets. And guess what? We don't have anybody who is assigned to animals yet. Actually, that's not true. I do, but Larson's just not very good at it. Alright, Larson, come get these little pigs for me, buddy. We'll probably end up just butchering these, but, you know, maybe we'll keep some pigs around, too. Who knows? I don't want too many animals stacking up here in the colony. Geez, that guy's just going right through the traps. But he might end up hitting a trap. We'll see. But, I don't know. You know. We just got some chickens and some pigs and a couple wolves right now. It's just I get nervous because this starts to really, you know, the wealth starts to pile up and stuff. And sometimes I think Randy is like very sneaky with these animals he'll throw at you. He's trying to like covertly build up your colony wealth so that he can just slam you with a high raid, you know. All right, we're at 54. We really want to try and stay below 80 right now. I believe that's the point at which there are certain triggers which like your colonists start expecting more and more things. So I believe, I could be wrong, it might be a different number, but I'm going to set 80 as something we're trying to stay below. Heck, I should say we'll stay below 75. Or we'll just stay at our very lowest. I don't understand why the old animals don't just come in through the doors. I guess they can't use doors, huh? Well, that's probably the reason. Oh boy. Yeah. Alright, so we got a couple of piglets. They made it into the base. We'll let them go for a while. Once we get our good friend Haishish, whatever his name is, recruited, we're going to sort out all our animals. Now, he's at 8.8 resistance, and that actually reminds me, I got a great comment from somebody saying, hey, you should turn Dehungus off of social for now, so that only Saku gets access to the prisoner. That will help the recruitment go a little bit faster, and I think that's a good idea. I will put Dehungus back onto social work eventually, but for right now, yeah, we're kind of in a priority trying to get this guy recruited because I'm worried about my wolves. I don't want the wolves to go feral again. That would be a waste because we paid money for those things. So, all right, now that we have some components, we are in the middle of summer, or we're approaching the dead summer, so I've got all these AC units laid out here at various points in the colony, so I'm going to go ahead and allow those to be built now. I think it's about time, now that we have some components. Oh, look, check that out. As soon as this thing got built, it popped up. A Mechanitor can use the comms console to summon a Diabolus mechanoid. If you defeat the Diabolus, it will drop the following items. A signal chip. Well, I think, what's this say here? Okay, a mechanoid band synchronization micro organ. It is necessary to produce certain advanced types of mechs and equipment. Mechanitor can study this chip and help unlock higher tiers of mech. Oh, cool. Awesome. I guess it's pretty fortuitous that he was also a good researcher, but that might not necessarily be the case because I have a feeling most Mechanitors probably have a high research. Anyway, let's well, I know what a comms console does. Let's just close that out. And should we some of the next few hours or days, not very specific. Are you ready to fight? I don't see why not. Honestly, maybe it would be smarter to wait until old boy here gets recruited so we have an extra hand, you know. He's a competent shooter. We'll see. That's not a bad idea. If it takes forever, though, I don't want to put this off any longer. I'm already on episode 10 here, and we're just taking on the first boss. I feel like I'm falling behind. Looks like our wolves are starving right now because we don't have anyone delivering kibble to our shelf. That tells me we might have to think about another lifter as the next mech we create. In fact, I've got a couple more slots available here for bandwidth. I was just kind of holding off till I get some larger ones, but I know we can increase this. It's just, I don't know, maybe we should make another lifter because we do have a lot of stuff laying around, as you can see right here. There's quite a bit of stuff that the lifters aren't getting to, so that's probably something we should focus on, is another lifter. Alright, we'll do that. We'll work on that. Alright, there we go. Larson has just dropped off the first subcore. And, yep, initiating our little gestation cycle. We're going to have a third lifter on our hands pretty soon. That's pretty awesome. We need it. We need it. Now let's go trade with this bulk goods trader. Saku, wake up. I can't wait any longer for you to sleep away the night. Let's see what these people have. Hopefully they got something decent. I don't know. Couple alpacas might not be bad. Except I have a feeling we don't need to pay for those. Once we get our prisoner recruited, we can probably just tame our own. I'm tempted to sell some of our corn. Yeah, we're real low on silver, so let's do a little selling here. Rice, get rid of that. Ooh, I didn't realize we were so low on components. Probably all those AC units I just built. Get rid of that and that. I'll save these light leather and plain leather. So eventually we're going to want to make some clothing. We're going to sell the dye for right now. I just kind of grew it experimentally. We can always grow more. Wood, yeah, they don't really have anything that I want except the silver. Oh, wait. We got a little bit more than they have. Let's reduce our Saikai a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, look at all that silver. Beautiful, beautiful piles of silver. Alright, good to go, good to go. Oh yes, prisoner Haishesh, whatever his name is broken, and he will be recruited next attempt. Awesome, awesome. So guys, listen, I definitely got to change this pawn's name, so anybody in the comments is interested in having a pawn, let me know. For right now, I'm just going to leave it, but yeah, that's awesome. I have been waiting for him so that we can summon our mech boss, so as soon as he gets armed up, we're going to give him something. Probably, I guess we'll end up giving him the bolt action, even though he's not that great at shooting, but it's the only gun we have. But yeah, we'll hook him up, and then we are going to summon the boss. Alright, you guys. Well, we got Haishish on board. He has been officially recruited, and he is now a member of our colony. He's doing pretty good, pretty good. He's, no uplifter and augmentation. Yeah, we're missing somebody. I'm going to go ahead and promote Saku. But first things first, let's go ahead and summon our Diabolus threat. Heck yeah, confirm it. Let's do it. Here we go, Larson. It's time. Oh, very good. Now, that's cool. Take it a day or an hour or so. Is this thing ready? No, this has got a day or so. No big deal. It's not like we need that for the combat, but we should probably get these guys up and running. Well, I'm going to leave them dormant for now. We don't know how long it's going to take, but yep. I kind of want to, I wish I could move this thing. I want to build a couple more of these, but this one I want deconstructed. Oh my gosh, that didn't take too long at all, did it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it just like drops right on the map, doesn't it? Woohoo! So is it going to attack right away? Let's read this. Ultra heavy mech from blah 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 is here to eradicate you. Diabolus is equipped with concrete melting, what is it called? Hellsphere cannon. It's slow to charge, but when it fires, annihilate anything in a blast circle. The assault group is composed of, they prepare for a while before attacking. Okay, interesting, interesting. So if we had mortars, we could rain death upon these guys. Unfortunately, we don't have any mortar barrels, so I think, I'm tempted to go ahead and lock down the compound, at least this part of it, but there's really no point right now. I don't think anybody's going to be going out here, so let's just wait it out. I'll try and be very careful, keep a close eye on my mechs, make sure nobody goes out there unnecessarily. But we'll be right back as soon as these guys are attacking. Okay, boys and girls, here we go. They're beginning their assault. Let's go ahead and get everybody mustered up. Alright, put Saku in the hospital because he is our non-violent doctor. And where's all our little pawns? All the mechs, please. Let's get them all over here. What? Can I not line them up? Oh, it's probably not within the Mechanitor's little sphere of influence just yet. Gotta wait for my guy to get up here. There it is. Alright, so let's get these guys up in front. And looks pretty good, looks pretty good. Now, I don't know how great the lifters are, but I mean, these guys are pretty much sacrificial lambs at this point. Everything we've got is, except for our real people, so this is good. This is a good setup. I think we're going to be fine. Let's make sure everybody's actually behind cover. Larson, you might be better over here. Let's move our aggro hands down to the one end, because these guys are melee. Let's get this group tightened up a little bit. There we go. Alright, so I'm wondering, I'm curious, I guess they're going to just funnel right through our traps. Maybe we'll get lucky, and these wood traps will take out the max. I have a feeling we're not going to get that lucky, but we'll see. We're going to find out what happens, yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on, let's look at his health. Oh, he's getting some cracks on him. Oh, one Militor's down. One down. Can we reuse these things? Oh, I don't know. We're about to find out. I hope his little minions die, because if we can... Yeah, perfect. We can just focus on him. That'll be awesome. Whew, now we are going to have to replace every single one of these traps, aren't we? That's okay. Actually, our newest recruit, Haishish, he's mildly good at construction, too, so he can throw in, lend a hand. Alright, guys, we're getting closer. He's got one more row of traps to get through. His damage it's starting to add up. You can tell he's slowing down. Oh, boy, I have a feeling as soon as he gets in range, he's going to pop that gun on us, so we got to be ready to move. Oh, man. I kind of feel like having everybody grouped up probably wasn't the smartest thing. Oh my god! Oh! He died on the very last trap, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry, that was kind of anticlimactic. I know, you didn't get to see us actually fight this guy, but, well, hell, that was almost as good, wasn't it? Let's see here. Okay, Larson. What do you do with this thing? What do you gotta do? Okay, the lifter's moving it, so I'm not sure... Do we need to break it down, I guess? Oh, I don't know. I gotta find out. Oh, okay. Well, I moved the big guy there, and the chip was laying on the floor. So let's get that researched right away. No need to waste. Glad I didn't. Glad I noticed that. I would have thought we had to like smash that or something. I would have been like, "Where's the chip?" But this is good. We got Larson heading over to the research bench. Now, another thing I really need to do is. We need to go into the high-tech research bench. This is kind of silly that we're using these right here. Especially when we start off with the research to actually build this. So I should have built that right from the start, but that's no worries. Let's get this researched or studied here. Oh, signal chip. What did we unlock? By studying Larson has acquired insight needed to research Project Standard Mech Tech. Okay, okay. So it is a research. Cool, cool. Where is it? Standard Mech Tech. There it is right there. Okay. Oh, there's the headset, bandwidth pack. Cool. Scyther, tunneler for mining, I assume. Scorcher, pikeman. Oh, I want this. All right, so what are we on now? Okay, we're doing prosthetics. We're almost done, but standard mech tech is the next thing. You better believe that. Oh, heck yeah. What does he do with the little chip then? Oh, I don't know. I guess he's going to go set it down somewhere. Interesting. We'll see. We'll see. But now the question is, what do we do with these guys? I assume we'll just go ahead and smash up their bodies like a regular mech. Let's see, are we putting corpses in here? Yes. We do have the machining table, so... I mean, normally I would just have a bill set up to shred mechanoids anyway. Basically forever, so... Yeah, let's do that. Whew, look at this list of mechs now. Yo. Maybe we won't do it for... I won't keep it up all the time, because I assume that means we'd smash our own mechs, but we don't necessarily want to do that, do we? Can the Mechanitor do anything with it? No. I thought maybe he had like a special interaction or something with it, but he can't do anything to it. I just don't want to smash it and break it down when we don't need to. Or like it has some other use. We could use it to like make a new one or something, but... And speaking of that, what do we do with this chip now? Should I keep it or can I just sell it? I don't know. I guess I'll hold on to it. We'll see. Maybe someone in the comments will let me know. That would be awesome. Okay, so we got some serious business. Saku, you're about to get yourself arrested, my friend. Now, I did go ahead and set D-Hungus to Warden. I think I'll also set him to Wardening too. Hi, Shush. He's not that good at it, but we're about to arrest Saku because he is the wrong ideology. And we need to arrest him, convert him, release him, and then we're going to promote him to our, whatever this is called, augmentation role. So he's basically going to be our moral guide. Okay. And we're going to convert. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. But, yeah, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Okay, the lifter is complete. It's time to release our newest mechanoid. Prioritize working at the gestator. Excellent. Yeah, we're going to need some more components. Awesome. Cool, buddy. Yep, group 1. Perfect. Right away, right away. Now we are going to need more components, boys and girls. We might have to start seriously thinking about sending out some trade caravans too. Oh, that's something else. Somebody who gave me a really great comment listed a whole bunch of info that was super helpful. One of them, they talked about sending your Mechanitor out on caravans if he happens to leave. I'm going to try and avoid doing that for sure. Like, I want to recruit maybe a couple of pawns that we can send out regularly. Oh boy, these are really far away. But if I can avoid sending Larson out on caravans, I will. I will do that. I'm going to keep him at the colony basically at all times, just so we don't have any complications with our mechs. But yeah. I don't know. D-Hungus and Haishis really aren't that great socially, so... I would send maybe D-Hungus as like a guard, you know, with that shotgun of his. Let's check out. Ooh, the loyal wipe. Saku, are you gonna be trouble, sir? Are you gonna just go ahead and cave into our demands and convert? I hope you convert soon. Ooh, Traveler's Seek Aid, awesome. What's this? How much time? Suppose in one day. We'll take it. Where were those things at? All right, we're going to get Larson out here. Look, why is he cutting? Oh. I set him to crafting because I wanted him to work on these shirts and pants. And now he's just stone cutting all his life. So I think I'm going to go ahead and suspend the stone cutting tables. You know, I've said I want to keep this vanilla, but one of the things I really want to desperately get is the work extended tab that allows me to set things like tailoring specifically versus, you know, regular crafting. I might have to go ahead and grab that because this work thing right here is just not enough. It's not enough. It needs to be much more extensive. All right, let's go. So where are these guys at? 40 herbal meds? Oh, we could handle that. Let me look at it. Oh, one of them's a little baby. 5-year-old female, 33-year-old male, and an 18-year-old male. Let me look at these people, because if they're any good, we're going to go ahead and kidnap them. But psychically sensitive and psychically deaf. Well, there's a heck of a combo. Yeah, this would be like the only one we might actually want, but they suck. So no, we're not going to kidnap them. We will go ahead and fulfill this quest when they get a little closer to the base. I'll give them what they want. Who's that? Larson? Yeah, we really need to get Saku converted over, because it's causing Larson a lot of issues. Oh, I thought that was a raid. Whew. Yep, so there's our ancient danger. Hey, hi Seth, why don't you go fulfill this quest real quick? Because we got a decent crop of herbal medicine probably going to be coming in rather shortly. These are 97% grown. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. We got plenty of meds. I'm going to micromanage Larson here, because I do not want him to leave behind these components when he goes to... Yep, come back here, you. Pick those up, sir. Alright, very good, very good. You know, we'll also probably get some components by smashing this guy up. Yep, we should do that. Man, we really need a crafter. Production specialist? Oh boy. Daze Larson. Yeah, that figures. At least he got all the way back to base with the components before he went into a daze. He hasn't had very many serious mental breaks. He's had a few mental breaks, but none of them been like real serious threats or anything. So I'm pretty happy about that. We've gotten lucky. We've gotten lucky. Now our little constructoids are still working over here. So this is a big priority. I should probably... Yeah, he's got a passion. So I'm going to go ahead and bump this up to a 2. So he'll focus on construction before he actually does any gardening. We don't really need him gardening anyway. Alright, things are looking pretty good. We ended up with a whole bunch of hay. Look at all this hay I got. Almost 1,000 hay. Yeah, so we're going to hold off. I kind of scaled back the hay growing production here for a little bit. Although it looks like I scaled back our psychite by accident. Oh no. We want tons of psychite. In fact, do we have drug production yet? There it is, drug lab. Now I'm going to slap this down in here because it's a tiny little room. But what is he doing? You're praying in here? Why, Diahungus? Why? That's weird, my friend. There's a great recreation room right here. He's in here praying. What the heck? Anyway, so I'm going to put this in here. I mean, it's going to be closer to, you know, the... whatever it is, the psychite stuff, so... Psychoid plant. Is that right? We're not... Oh, wait. Yeah, this is set wrong. Yep. Because eventually most of the drugs are going to end up in this room. You know, I'm going to put them on shelves like this. So, it does make more sense to have this production bench up here. Okay, switched over. This is going to need to be made bigger. I can tell already. Or maybe we should put some shelves in here. Store some things in here, maybe. Royal Tribute Collector. I don't think we have any gold. And I'm definitely not going to give him Saku. Ugh, hurry up, Saku. Maybe I should stick Saku in like a really crappy prison cell. That might actually help him get converted quicker, I think. If I do that... Yeah, that'll serve... Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not going to do that. Let's put it somewhere else. Actually, this isn't bad right here. I like this. It's a little bigger than I thought, but we'll still put a crappy bed in here, and this will work. Perfect. And I don't even care about the temperature. Oh, it is unroofed, though. Alright, not for long. Very good, very good. I just really want to get Saku recruited ASAP. We need that, man, on board. Ooh, look at this quest. Smoke Spear for pay, and our reward is a Silent Neuroformer? We're 2,600 gold? There's a Smoke Spear, they're belching, 3 Wasters. Ooh, we have to go and kill it. Oh man, I want to do this so bad, but we're not really ready to be traveling, and I have no idea where it's at. This is not one of these quests that tells me where it's going to be ahead of time. Ooh, that's probably a pass. That one's probably a pass, sadly. We'll get some more side powers going somehow, though, I'm sure. Ooh, hello, hello. We got a little transport pod crash. Let's see what we got here. Slick. How you doing, Slick? Oh, 48-year-old female. We don't have any females yet, and I would like to get some children eventually. Industrious, gourmand, too smart. Wow. Baseliner. Really decent stats here. Medical's good. Construction, actually decent. Well, not decent, but you know, ability to craft. The only thing that sucks is the gourmand, but we can deal with that. That just increases her hunger rate. And somehow it gives her +4 to cooking, but she's only got 3 to cooking. I like this pawn. Only issue is she's got 3 hours, and our best doctor is currently locked up in the prison. Oh, I do have. Where is he? Where's my guy Larson? Okay, he's right here. I could divert him because he's picking up some components. I could divert him to grab Slick real quick. 3 hours, though. I don't know if she's going to make it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, let's see here. Who's our best? Probably going to be Dehungus. Yeah, we're just going to tend. We'll see what happens. I don't know if Dehungus can make it, but we'll save her life. But we'll see. We'll give it a try. He got here really quick. Oh, good, good. Good job, Dehungus. You're the man. All right, we just captured our first female. Woohoo! It's fun, too. Normally, you know, it makes me think, like, normally in RimWorld playthroughs, I really don't care about gender. It's like, oh, if we get some couples, that's nice, because they'll have a little mood bonus, but it's not really important. But now it's like, oh, yeah, we definitely need some males and females, you know. We want a good variety, and we really want to, you know, ensure that they get together. It's pretty cool. I like the children. Haven't had a single kid in a colony yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, so Slick is currently going to be converted, then recruited. As you can see, we got Saku locked up in the crappy prison over here, and it does seem to be actually helping a little bit get him converted. There's no rush for Slick, so we're hoping she doesn't get any serious infections here. I'll bump her up. We'll turn her to paste. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Might take us a little while, but we'll get some practice on her. Let's look at her resistance. 13, not terrible, not terrible. I like this pawn. Industrious and too smart, that's a good combo. And she's a little bit old, but not terrible. You know, she's kind of over the hill. Another good doctor, though, is always welcome, especially a social pawn. See, this is a pawn that I would definitely send out on a caravan or something, because she can act as our trader, and she can back up, you know, the doctor. She can, you know, administer any first aid that needs to be done. And, you know, she's not a great fighter, but I'm sure she can hold a pistol, so that's all we need. Speaking of which, we don't actually have any more weapons, but heck, if we need, we'll just craft her up a bow. I don't think I can make any actual weapons yet. Oh, wait, I can. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. We'll make her a shotgun for sure. She's a shotgun girl. In fact, I should probably make 2 of these and give 1 to Haishis, because he's not really qualified to be handling that bolt action. But, yeah, as you can see that warning, we simply don't have anybody who's skilled enough to make them yet, though. So we're just going to have to wait. Prosthetics is done. You know what I said. Standard mech tech. That's the next one. I gotta figure out why exactly Larson is researching instead of crafting. I don't understand that. Because I do have them set to craft first, but I don't know. And we still haven't got this built. I'm missing the components. God, I keep digging them out of the mountains, but it's just not enough. Alright, well I gotta find some more components, or like I said, we're gonna have to send out a caravan once we get the prisoner recruited. Here's some. Boy, this is a far walk though. Let's look at Larson, see what his... I'm gonna try and send him out here. Hopefully he won't have a mental break or get attacked by a raid. This is so close to the edge of the map, I hate this. Because I'm pretty sure I have seen raids start right here. Visitors. Ooh, maybe we can trade with them. Nope. Nobody wants to trade with us. They just visited. They just came visiting for no good reason, apparently. I hope there's... Oh, good. There's a couple more. I was hoping it wouldn't just be those two little squares. Oh boy, guys, this is risky, but are we going to be able to get all these components mined out of the mountain? Come back next episode and find out, guys. You know what that means. We have officially run out of time, so we're going to have to cut it here. But like I said, come back tomorrow, and we're going to see what we can do. I'm contemplating maybe another mech boss, or maybe we'll farm that one again. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. Anyway, guys, thanks for spending time with me, and I'll see you on the next episode. Have a good day.